First Alert forecast, powered by Northeast Factory Direct. Great furniture, amazing prices.
Well, the next big thing for us is trying to work these winds down a little bit, which will happen to a certain degree, and then kind of have to watch for a little bit of that patchy frost that's possible, especially for areas south of the lake shore. So that's going to be key. If you live closer to the lake, temperatures from Lake Erie are actually going to keep you a little bit warmer as we head into the overnight. But if you've kind of gotten a little bit of an early head start on some of those spring planting plans, I would definitely make some preparations to protect any sensitive plants you have out there, because I'd hate for them to be ruined with a couple different cold swings that we're going to see over the next week or so. And then, we see that temperature climb once again. So we are tracking a brief warming trend, especially as we get the work week started. That's maybe some welcome news for a lot of us, but we will have to watch for some midweek storms. That comes with a cold front, and it does come with a reset to our temperatures by the time we get into basically your Wednesday and especially Thursday. Wednesday and Thursday of this next week, really going to feel a lot like today and tomorrow. Frost advisories in effect for a lot of us. Good news, no freeze warnings. And really, I think the frost is going to be pretty patchy in spots, especially if you live in more rural communities. You probably have a better opportunity of seeing that temperature drop low to mid 30s early tomorrow morning. And again, this will run through 8 o'clock on Sunday. Right now, we have clouds in place, so that's going to inhibit how quickly that temperature can fall. Not to mention we still have a little bit of wind. Both of those factors tend to work against seeing frost develop across our area. And really, you need temperatures about 36 degrees or cooler to really have that more optimum opportunity to see that frost occurring. Just picking Mansfield out of this whole bunch of temperatures and bunch of locations, you'll notice that wind coming out of the northwest about 7 miles per hour. That still may be a little too strong to see that more widespread frost opportunity. But again, locally, if that wind can just calm down for a little bit, that may really help to drop that temperature early tomorrow morning. Wouldn't be shocked if we actually had more frost advisories issued for tomorrow night headed into early Monday. Some frost is going to be possible, especially as those winds really start to relax by the early part of the work week. Then Monday night, Tuesday night, really no huge concerns for us, but you're going to see that bottom of our temperature fall out once we get into midweek. That comes out ahead of that next cold front, and I wouldn't be surprised if we had some freezes or even more widespread frost likely Wednesday into Thursday, just given how much colder that air is going to be on the other side of that front. So overnight lows next couple of nights, they're in that ballpark. We're in the mid to upper 30s depending on where you're at. Certainly Monday night we're back into the mid 40s, but you can see that pretty big drop. Wednesday night potentially we're talking temperatures close to freezing, which is significantly cooler than where we should be for this time of the year. Good news for us, rain holds off till we get into your Tuesday, and really we're looking Tuesday afternoon and evening. That brings us our next cold front, and it will bring us some scattered showers in the mix, but you'll notice temperatures out ahead of it much more pleasant than where we have been the last couple of days. Low to mid 60s. You see that reset Wednesday, Thursday, but we are eyeing some 70s by next weekend.